Hello everyone! Back to speedrunning. Host of Tsushima. Well, been a while. First speedrun in the director's cut. Things will be different. I don't want to say substantially, but there definitely will be differences between how we used to do the run and how we have to do the run going forward, with the things they changed and patched and whatnot. So yeah, this will be a bit of a new experience, I guess. I haven't practiced this anyway beforehand. This is more or less, a test run, and I'm still interested to see how this will go. So I guess without further ado, let's get this show on the road, shall we? All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, howdy. Let me see. No, we can't skip this scene. Alright. So this is one of the few unskippable cutscenes still. This will be so strange that we can't, bro. It's literally a game changer. But we will get through this. I am hopeful that we will get through this somehow. I mean, why wouldn't we? We do have the technology to do so. With all of our equipment and whatnot. Just have to get acquainted with what has changed. And that's how we are going to, go around doing that. Also, I think I already made a mistake by not using the horse charge.
You handle that well.
Already.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet. I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
Because, we do regenerate up to 2 resolve points.
Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
Not gonna lie, this is a pretty slow recharge though.
What about you? Any
I
brothers?
thought it would be a little bit quicker.
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds.
I wonder if we can just spam that though.
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
And just as soon as we have the slightest amount of resolve. No.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
He won't let us use it.
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions. Like you
Should we
master a
spam
horse.
that though as soon as we have one resolve, or wait until we have recovered both?
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Kinda think we should spam it,
There's the camp.
because I didn't see a lot of difference
The Mongols threw that place together in
for the charge length between 1 and 2 resolve if I'm honest right now.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach.
But I guess that is just something that we have to play around with and test.
Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in.
So, no more rolling.
Let's move.
You're gonna do things differently now.
He's been through a lot. Even before
God, that will be.
But you took care of him.
someone
That will take a bit getting used to, won't it?
when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
This is awkward. What's up with that? I should just be able to run up to him, shouldn't I? Oh, no. Okay then. I guess we do necessarily have to sneak up on him. Yeah, okay. So we definitely have to sneak. Interesting. And no, I will not restart the run. Yes, it's a mistake, but you know, it's also a test run, so don't expect this to be highly optimized yet. This is basically my first test of the new strategies we have theorized. I know that Charlton has already done a run or two, so he may be a little bit more experienced by now.
He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side.
But interesting, I didn't know that you absolutely need to sneak up on that guy. It's really interesting. Alright, next test. Can we actually just run through the camp on lethal? I know you can do it on easy. Yeah, these guys basically just don't care.
There, the prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No. Not Taka.
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
Should I keep this on for the first few enemies in Tale of Sensei Ishikawa?
A blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Guess let's try it. Because while I won't be able to terrify them, I have this armor kitted out to double my ammunition pickups. So I do want to have it equipped when we get to the part where we, you know, pick up the arrows in Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Yeah, I think this will come down to use whatever resolve you have for the first sprint. And after that, use it whenever it's ready. I think. Hey, finally have some speed tag. Though admittedly, it feels a little bit like playing Zelda. God, rude. Oh, also my resolve doesn't recharge because now I am in combat. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Hello, Scramblex. How are you? How are you? Basically just in time.
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out.
Alright, let's try this with the Mongol armor.
Your uncle by ourselves.
Stay close to your sensei.
Because if you get any kunai or something, this will be quite worth it. And I mean, it's easy enough to dispatch these guys either way. And we basically have to fight one more enemy
They fought well enough at Komoda.
than we would have to if we were wearing the ghost armor.
The moist trail picks up here. Come. The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
So at least on lethal, I think it might be worth it.
Something happened here.
Because ammo drops are even far in between.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
I mean, at least, you know, in the beginning.
My greatest student.
I think it's definitely worth it to do that.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst.
I mean, at best, if we have so much ammunition or pick up so much ammunition
The fort is nearby.
that we are constantly capped out,
Better you didn't.
or no,
You lost.
not capped out, but
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols.
basically we can't skip shopping trips.
I saw it with my own
That will
eyes.
save time.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here.
Ugh.
Now the one further down the road, on the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Okay, so
A bow like this would have helped at
what's the plan for this one? Just setting a baseline without any DLC.
You haven't seen the Mongols
Basically, yeah. So this will be a run of the main game, and just the main game, you know, without Iki Island,
Your student is inside.
and just, you know, getting a feel for it, using the new attack,
We'll get a better
trying
look
out
at
some
the
strategies
there.
that we have theorized upon, stuff like that. So basically, you know, it's the old business under new management.
Survey the battlefield.
That makes sense.
What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols were faced.
I think I will give this a couple tries in the next few days, and then I will slowly start incorporating the DLC into it.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start.
I mean, technically the leaderboards aren't open yet either,
They have many archers.
The skilled.
since we are still voting on some of the rule sets
The gates open.
for the run.
They're opening the gates.
Okay, so this is why I have the Mongol armor equipped, so that I get double of the arrows that I pick up here, in the hopes that I get a couple more explosive arrows. Well, at least I got two. Crap. I thought that would be more worthwhile. Sure.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Jin, really. For some reason I didn't hit the barrel.
Slain prisoners. Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
I mean, to be fair,
Freed her. Why?
That could have been sped up if I had been a little bit more active with it. So part of the blame for why it takes long is on me.
Terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them.
We could have had that done, you know, at least a week earlier, if not two. But, you know, we are close to finished, so
These arrows are Japanese.
not much longer.
Always arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered.
I mean,
No
yeah,
Mongol shoots
we
Japanese
set it
arrows.
until Wednesday.
Then they allowed
Or
her to use a bow.
was it Wednesday? Wednesday, it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure right now. But then again, if you already take a look at the votings, I think more or less everybody has already voted, and the votes are pretty clear. So theoretically, we could already end it.
I've seen
So
enough. Let's go.
you know, we just probably let it run a couple more days, but may end it early.
See?
Moe won her freedom.
Because why keep it running if the result is clear already?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
Oh god, totally forgot to split, didn't I? Totally not used to splitting anymore, holy crap. Yeah. I think, you know, that was the problem that I saw in the beginning when we did the first couple of votes. Because there was barely any consensus there, I want to say. Or at least,
Quickly, Kage.
well, it's not true. There was some kind of consensus, but I think there were heavy arguments against some of the things. And I think we finally cleared that up. So that people are, you know, they had the chance to get heard. Get their opinions out there for other people to hear and see. And then now we can go forward. God, by movement is totally awkward, isn't it? Wait, am I going the right way? Shoot. Huh. How did I get turned around that much? Holy crap. I was just like, I am not going in the right direction, but I have no idea where the dojo is, and it was smack dab behind me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The rust is real, yeah, it kinda is. I mean, you know, at least I knew that something was off. It didn't feel right what I was doing. Because I thought I had already crossed that river by the dojo, but I hadn't. I kind of forgot that there are two rivers that I need to cross. One by the inn and one by the dojo. I thought it was only one by the dojo, but I knew I hadn't passed the dojo yet, so I was like, well, something is wrong here. I mean, you know, that is what test runs are for, and that is why I'm not gonna take the time, whatever it is that I set today, as serious. Because I will definitely be able to beat that time today, whatever it is. I mean, some of the things I'm gonna do today are wholly untested, so I have no idea if they will even work. So, yeah. Can't exactly do a competitive speedrun with untested stuff. So this may actually be a total train wreck at the end of the day.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here. Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Kill him! Where's Lady Masako?
Ah, see, because I have no resolve here,
Tell me where she is!
I can't actually easily kill these guys. because normally I would use a Dance of Wrath here to get rid of them.
I need to find out what happened here.
But then again, I had more kunai to use.
Someone forced their way in. I need to know who did this.
Yeah, John!
Used by the women of
So have a look at the run route between Ishikawa and Blacksmith.
Escape. Past the
Ishikawa and Blacksmith. Oh, what do you mean by that?
They may have fled on horseback.
Didn't you mean Adachi and Blacksmith?
Empty stables. Someone took the
This bad guy was. Oh, yeah.
horse tracks. Someone fled.
But you mean Adachi? You mean Lady Masako and the Blacksmith then? Not Ishikawa. Ishikawa was before. I think we definitely have to test out what the optimal strategy for using the horse charge is. Like, should you let your resolve recover? Should you immediately use it whenever it's ready? Oh, is that so? Well, okay, well. I mean, the thing with the Dance of Wrath is usually before you need it, you know, for the duels, you have a lot of fights where you could technically fill up all your resolve. I mean, probably not all of it, so I guess, you know, the quest, or just before the quest where you need it, and the quest before that, you shouldn't use the horse charge, is what I think. You know, again, has to be tested.
I tried to say.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Come.
Ah,
We run
okay.
for the golden.
Yeah, they just catch up.
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone.
Also, I hate the fact that they apparently still reset your
They will pay for
vanity loadout.
Killers walk free.
Because I had a different armor die on before I started the run.
My duty.
And they, you know, changed it to the base color once again. It's so boring.
You'll have to go in.
True resolve charge feels longer than 2 times 1.
Lord Sakai.
Maybe.
Are you Sogen? I am. I am.
But see, to me it feels like when you start the charge, you know, just when Jin hits the horse and it starts charging forward, that gives you a pretty big boost in speed before it drops down to a, you know, faster speed somewhat. Oh. So in theory it should be better to, you know, keep charging and charging and charging, I think.
It fits well.
Just do 100 runs and figure it out. I mean, at the end of the day, it's true. Oh, come on, get out of the menu. God damn you.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins.
I mean, you know, at least they didn't patch it out that you can't roll away from the armor here, because I just skipped the cutscene.
That's my suspicion. Sogen.
And the screen went black where you get the samurai armor. If you just immediately start rolling backwards away from the armor smith, you don't get the second part of the cutscene, where she congratulates you on how the armor fits.
Where is that monk?
It basically just skips the 2 seconds or whatever it takes to skip a cutscene. But, you know.
We can get down.
This is a game of many small time saves.
Make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen. I'm losing him.
Okay, we get 2.
Hide.
So that means I should be able to use... No, actually I'd rather not use... Wait, why is he seeing me?
Hurry up.
I'd rather not use explosive arrow in the next fight. Yeah, I also thought that he saw me way earlier than usual. I might not make this. Oh crap. Oh my god.
This way.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
Did they increase the side power? Really?
Keep your voice down.
Huh. I mean, it still works.
Those men slaughtered my...
Ah, yes and no. I've already started a little bit early. I mean, it's risky, but it works sometimes.
I'll put that sword to good use.
Okay, definitely need the resolve from this. Because I need to dance around these buggers. Oh, come on, Jin. Wrong stance.
Sorgan went inside the inn. Let's go.
I think I could have used the fire arrow there.
You destroyed Clan Other.
Find me when you're done.
Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Yeah, the problem is if you play on lethal, you just don't have as many resources. Like if you're playing on easy, when it comes to explosive arrows, flaming arrows, and stuff like that. I only have 2 explosive arrows at the moment, and I need those for other fights. I don't have any black powder bombs yet. So I need to do something to make that fight go quick. And yes, the standoff takes time, but it's still faster to take the standoff, get the resolve, and then use the Dance of Wrath in the fight afterwards, than skipping the standoff and having to fight every single dude there manually. I think. Again, not tested, but it's just my theory.
Golden bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Also, what I should have done there is to switch to the Mongol commander's armor after that quest is done, so that I get double the amount of the black powder bombs I just picked up. Because in the next quest, Broken Blacksmith, I'm gonna switch to the Mongol commander's armor anyway, because I have to sneak. So I could get double the amount of black powder bombs there, because I have the charm equipped on that armor. Yeah. I should do that. Also, it makes, you know, avoiding these patrols easier. Because with the Mongol commander's armor equipped, they sure as hell will never chase me. I mean, I somehow avoided that patrol as well, but... yeah. I'm not gonna switch my armor now, because if I go to the menu, it stops my momentum. And I would have to start, well, galloping again, which will lose me a little bit of time. And I'm not gonna stop galloping until I'm at my next destination. So I'll keep the ghost armor on for now. But yeah, I should have definitely switched now that I think about it.
Show me.
I mean, I can do that when I arrive at Kenji's. Oh. Totally forgot about a horse charge. Dang it. Yeah, that is something that I have to get used to as well.
Let's go, Khotun.
I have a tale to lift our tired spirits. Centuries ago, the warrior, Tadayori, saved Azamo Bay from fire.
Now the thing why I do like the one resolve charge over the two resolve charge is you don't waste any recharge time. Because if you wait for it to fill up to true resolve, I think you will probably waste a couple of frames or so until you actually activate it so you can start recharging again. Again, just a theory. I have no definite proof of that. Also doesn't recharge now because I'm technically in combat because that archer saw me.
That was a misunderstanding. When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery I always sell.
Let's see if they fix this.
Love my Dars. Dars, Mongol, give a Dars now!
You've been doing business with the enemy.
I keep the Mongols drunk, and they let me keep my head. Oh, Seth, you sure you want to go through with this? Anything for Taka.
How bad is the occupation in Azamo Bay?
Oh, come on, dude.
Few people fought back. The ones left. Come on! You never saw Taka? No. Over here! No. But maybe it's your. Get over
How long
here!
have you two known each other?
Since I was too young. I was just starting to bruise. Sold you. Mongols.
I don't know what I did there, but I messed it up. But I also think they fixed it. I mean, even though I wasn't messing it up, I was still at Kenji's voice lines.
They might search the cart.
So, yeah.
Gates. I've never seen them this far out here. My hand.
You, stop!
Dars! Dars for Azamo Bay!
Dance! Hurry up!
Just a little farther.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter. Keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
They're getting close. Quiet.
Mongol! Podsadirch!
I can't believe this worked. Oh no. you must have pissed off the Mongols.
Alright, let's see what the slaver does.
Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
Here. Invaders! Look, by the gate.
Yeah, that won't work.
He's in charge. A slaver.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
It should have worked, right?
Taka's probably fine. He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
Sure did. Ow! Alright, this will be weird as hell. And the first two test. True test of how this is gonna work. Or not.
What is problem? Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you.
I knew it. Taka's here.
He is only blacksmith.
Oh, I'm a blacksmith too, and I'll do much better work.
I cannot feed two. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
That bastard! He'll kill Taka!
Okay, yeah guys.
Hear you? Hear you? Let's see.
Market's full of more.
Well, I guess it works. Guess we just have to take a look if we can make this a little bit better. Because that guy saw me and he followed me a little bit. Because if you noticed, once I was out of his detection range, he went back a little bit and then started on his path again. Which costs a bit of time. So if we can somehow make that go better, that could potentially save a bit of time.
And that's where we break out.
They found the slaver.
They'll kill us. We need to hide. No, keep moving.
And climb those crates.
Where are we going? Kenji's waiting for us at the crossroads. Kenji's with you?
If he made it out alive.
Horses, they're coming for us.
Get in the tall grass and stay down.
It's Kenji! Taka! You made it!
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place. It's crawling with Mongols. We should go.
We have to put some distance between us and Azamo Bay.
Can we do the horse charge while we do have this walkie-talkie section here?
Haven't seen a Mongol since dawn. I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
No.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izuhara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink and some sleep. I can help with one of those.
Taka, you've been quiet.
First time in days, I haven't felt like I was about to die. My lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
I'm not built for riding all night. Komatsu is just over that ridge.
They have a fort.
Okay. Hello? Split, please. Okay. Alright.
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
Kind of feels like they have reduced the amount of poison darts you can get here. I don't know.
Mongol convoy. Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing. Attack started here. But there had to be more than
2 more explosive arrows. Another explosive arrow. Bless this run. Also, let's charge.
Trying to get away from his attackers. Hold your ground.
I always do. This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all! Don't let them surround us.
Your foam has improved.
You managed to grow a beard.
Smoke bomb.
Have you considered my
I mean, that went about as good as it could have.
Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago, Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel.
They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
Was this your wagon?
Yeah.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
He can declare the Straw Hats a samurai clan, and make you their lord.
On an island, conquered by Mongols.
We will drive them out. Your name will appear in the Shogun's official records.
You really believe that?
I believe it's worth fighting for.
You've always been a dreamer.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so.
Should have used the charge on the straight path here.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
He's here! You use those back!
About time. I don't see any food.
Who's the samurai?
Men, this is my...
Come with me, Jin.
We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
It better not.
Are these Staccato arms lying around there?
Never letting you forget that.
There are.
Spare armor's in the chest.
What? Was that always there? What? What? Are you kidding me?
Men, we're moving out. I meant to ask you something earlier.
I don't care. We horse charged our own horse with a different horse. Oh, Jesus. Wait, incendiary oil? That isn't a smoke bomb anymore? Ooh. Well, I got two.
Yuzo should be in the cemetery.
Love to get my hands on one of those Mongol siege weapons. Good. You're here. You ready to steal some food for us?
Now the great thing is because of the saddlebags, you can actually bring way more of the ammunition from that Mongol warship we are gonna enter in a bit than we could before.
They call reinforcements from the bay will be trapped.
Because that thing is just chock full with resources.
Find a place to watch for me. Once I destroy
And
the
up until now we could only, you know,
If they do,
bring what we could.
and take their food.
But now we can basically bring double that. Could that trigger please? Hello?
Watch the tower.
My god, I have no idea what that dialogue sometimes just doesn't trigger. Okay, that was a bit sketch, but it worked. Only cannot assassinate that dude from the ladder anymore. Unless I was somehow off.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier. It's time, Yuzo.
Kill them all! Die, you ugly bastards!
Imagine those Oni actually doing their job. That'd be sweet.
Let's get him.
Guess I could have just thrown another bomb instead of running back to the entrance and killing those guys manually, actually, now that I think about it. Because we are gonna get a whole lot of bombs around here.
But we'd have to cut through their army. Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal a boat.
Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach. All right, men.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Yuzo. Let's move. We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Makar's tournaments. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
Your men should be in position.
Okay, that's good. Hold on. Let's look if the smoke bomb strategy still works. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't, but still.
Look at that fire! This wasn't the plan, Jin. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that bomb.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Still works. Alright, now we're getting to the mother load of resource pickups. Oh, mine.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
I wonder if it actually would be worth it to switch the armor there.
You should have told me earlier.
Just to get double the stuff.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship. Hear that? Sounds like 4 or 5.
Then again, we already have
Surprise.
5 bombs.
Greetings! Nice ship.
We have to move fast.
Archers on the next ship. You brought your bow? You? Give it to my men.
More Mongols. Take them.
The food isn't here.
What's in here? These look like battle plans. Better go find your Yuzo.
You won't win.
Dude! Shoot the fucking thing! What the heck?
Bastards! You're burning off jump!
All the resources, for sure.
Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
That's a good hiding spot ahead.
need to find Yuna. We're in this together.
Charge!
So I honestly don't see a reason why we couldn't spend all our resolve for the horse charge in Act 1. Because the only duel we're gonna do in Act 1 is against Ryuzo at the end of Shadow of the Samurai. However, we won't be traveling by horse between the Iron Hook and Shadow of the Samurai anyway. So that means that all the resolve we get in the Iron Hook and Shadow of the Samurai... oh, come on, horse, why did you do that? Can be hoarded for the duel.
Fighting ahead.
Oh, thank you, Yuna. Or absolutely nothing. Well, it's not true. You slowed me down. Where did you come from?
Yuna, is that you?
Jin!
Beautiful horse armor die, thank you. It actually meshed way better with the other armor that I had equipped, or the other armor die, than the one I have equipped now, because the game forced me to equip this one.
You killed all these men by yourself?
But...
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones. Stuck in buildings.
guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
They'll have to do.
I was out here leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by... She's alive.
I don't think I have to pick up the backup black powder bomb.
We're going to the forge. You'll be safer with us.
Is the forge working?
Yes, but we can't light it. The smoke will give us away. Show the Mongols where to find us.
We can use it to lure them in. Force a fight at a location we control.
They won't
Lord
be
Sakai.
expecting you here.
Yuna!
Taka.
Alright, time for this mission. God, what was I aiming? Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
Yukio?
Because I don't have the charm equipped that increases status effect damage and length by 50%. Oh.
Hide. Don't look at it. Look at me.
Thank you.
Yukio sent me.
Mutsu! My love,
Yukio, I thought I lost you.
are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Keep quiet. We're going to the forge. Stay close.
Yukio! He saved us, Taka! Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here. Where's Yuna?
don't know any samurai. They've gone. Please, let us go.
That was nice and easy. Interesting enough, that guy apparently doesn't come through the door anymore.
Everyone stay close to me.
So they must have changed something with him a little bit.
Where did he come from? It's a long story. The way he killed them. He's not human. Maybe you're right.
Alright, come on to forage.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Taka.
Did I equip black powder bombs? I don't think I equipped them. I don't know why you guys always hate this fight. It's not that hard. Honestly. Stop hating it. Really, Jin?
Mongol archers! They surrounded the fort! We have to kill them!
Could have been better, could have been worse. I mean, 1 hour, 2 minutes, and a couple seconds is pretty standard time, I want to say. Yeah, I have the charm equipped that extends how long Wave of Flame keeps burning. And I also have the Charm of Versatile Skills equipped that increases the effect of whatever charms you have equipped. So yeah, Wave of the Flame keeps burning for a heckin' long time now.
He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle.
So yeah, I actually switched the charms on my ghost armor around a bit. It's not the same loadout that I've used previously anymore.
They've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin.
So yeah, testing.
There's an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron...
Then again, I probably could have just thrown some kunai at those guys. I wouldn't even...
Jin Sakai! Anyone seen a samurai? I know
I probably wouldn't have needed to use the Way of the Flame there, because I have way more than enough kunai at this point, I think. That's charm that increases every charm as long as... Yeah, exactly. That is the charm of versatile skills that you have just described.
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
The one showing Mongol supply.
So basically, the charm loadout I have on the ghost armor now
Too many gods for your best
is, well, there's the major charms, charm of versatile skills, obviously. Then the charm that makes it so that enemies hit by a black powder bomb catch on fire.
Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Then I have
Fingers? Might be a pleasant
yeah, the charm equip that extends the length of Way of the Flame.
It was my only option after all.
I have the ranged charm equipped that has a chance to poison enemies when hit by normal arrows.
Before we start, I invited Commander.
And
You came at me like I was your mortal.
what else?
Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island.
Oh yeah, the charm that increases percentile percentages.
Born, Lord
You know, the charm of good fortune, obviously.
to enter the service of a lord.
And another that I can't remember at the moment.
Come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed the
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should. Someone in Komatsu called you the ghost. Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Oh, where are you charging to? Okay, note to self, use the horse charge on straight paths. It depends. I mean, charm of versatile skills is definitely good. As long as you need a diversive charm loadout.
Hiro and Shinzo. They left.
So on stuff like, you know, the ghost armor, the cancer armor, it's great. But on stuff like the Sakai armor, or basically every armor that we use for the duels, it's pretty bad, because we do want to load up our dual armor sets with a lot of melee charms. There just isn't any other way to, or any other charm combination that is good on those. And there it's basically, I know, has no place there, because all we have equipped are melee charms anyway. So it really depends on the armor set. But this is exactly what I like about the DLC, you know, because it gave us a lot of these charms that are really good, but you have to test them out, and they might only serve, you know, a niche purpose or whatever.
What's your rescue plan?
But they are just, they aren't just, you know,
There's only one road to the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded.
they aren't just, you know, increases melee damage
Won't be watching the cliffs at the
more
back of the fort.
than it did before.
I'll climb up.
They actually have some interesting effects.
Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side.
So yeah, from here on out, I'm trying to save my resolve for the duel at the end of Shadow of the Samurai. But again, there aren't any horse sections between then and now. So, nothing changes here.
Taka, I owe you. They really are sleeping. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort. He sent me. I knew he wouldn't leave us. Glad you're all right. Wow. How? Get ready to fight. Lead the way. Set up an alarm and get Yuzo in here.
Find more food. I'm with you on that.
All right, Yuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
Bastard won't get through. Die, you ugly bastards!
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us!
We place bets. How
Well, guys, survived the bump though. Not too shabby.
All right, men. On your horses. I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Oh, you know what? Don't forget to withdraw any ammunition we have on the horse. At this point. Just to make sure we are properly stacked for the end of Act 1. How long do I normally need for Shadow of the Samurai? I think about 8 minutes or so. So this could be a 121 or something. I honestly cannot remember how long it take for Shadow of the Samurai.
I hate Sake. You know that.
What are you talking about? Nonsense. Have a drink. You'll feel better.
Okay, I have way less black powder bombs than I thought I would have.
Fine. I'll forget for both of us.
Everyone, it's time.
I thought for sure I would have more by this point.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
Looks like you can climb up here.
I mean, I used at least one more than I normally do.
Careful, Jin.
Still.
I won't fail you again, Uncle.
Oh, also.
Here, you! Huh?
The alarm. Better take down the gun. Sensei, you and Kenji secure.
Yep, it sure does.
There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly or head on.
Your move.
Throw the bomb.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
This would be easier if your Straw Hat friends were helping.
I love that throw.
These men are starving. They may have turned against us.
War turns desperate men into animals. Gate's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
Yeah, well, yeah, as long as it allows us to go fast, I will take the annoyance of having to menu more.
Sheena's help.
Still way better than, you know, having to do the stealth sections the intended way. Oh. Not what I wanted to do, but I guess it also works. Okay,
Hold this area.
testing.
Good luck, Jin.
Hey, what's that how doing? Let's see if this works.
I'll make it quick.
Friends, a lifetime ago.
Before it's too late.
Seems to work well enough.
Changed.
Okay. Yes, I am.
Where is he? Where is he?
Okay, I guess we're not doing the standoff. Using some of the new charms. However, I am not using the origami armor. As far as I can tell, it is actually utter garbage. Sorry to say. Oh yeah, I'm not throwing kunais here anymore. I remember. Oh, I should use Way with the Flame there. Because the problem is, when you throw kunai at enemies, they get stunned, and they can't get terrified while they are stunned. So it is actually faster to use Way of the Flame or anything else to kill the one guy to make the other guy terrified. But because I threw the kunai, I have to kill both of them. Because, you know, while I kill the one guy, the other is still stunned by the kunai and can't get terrified. So, blah.
I'm with you, mother.
Sensei, lady.
What I'm using or what I'm not using?
Let no one retreat. Well fought.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I was way off the time. 1:19:40. That was a new world record, guys. By nearly 20 seconds. And even though I died in between, you know, I had a couple of resets. Definitely in the beginning of the run. Oops. Actually, gotta skip this. Jesus Christ.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Do you still want to?
Well, I guess the new strategies work.
I could use your help.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure
You have your
what
uncle
made
here.
it go that quicker. I mean, the horse charge, yeah. But then again, we have to menu more for the Mongol commander's armor, so that should kind of even out. Okay. A little bit confused here, but I'll take it. Huh. But apparently I need way less time for Shadow of the Samurai than I thought I would.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
Oh, come on, Jin.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in
I should
return.
check on the others.
Guess I still do this, and I...
I look forward to hearing of your victory.
Sakai. You.
Now, I don't think I ever have to buy anything. Oh, I should have bought smoke bombs, shouldn't I?
What did your uncle say?
I have one smoke bomb, don't I? Wait, do I have one smoke bomb or two? I have 3. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Don't you have more DPS now from the director's cut stuff? No.
But the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle,
I don't think any of the director's cut stuff necessarily increases your DPS, does it?
Apologize for Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
I mean, I don't think there is any net increase in DPS from the main game over to the director's cut.
You learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
I mean, yes, there is the charm of versatile skills that doubles the effect of a charm as long as it's the only charm of that category that you have equipped. But then again, you know, let's say you equip one charm of ferocity. Well, there are 3 charms of ferocity in the game already. So if you were to equip all 3, you would actually have more damage potential than if you were to equip the charm of versatile skills and 1 charm of ferocity.
Place your faith.
You know?
You were friends with
So I don't think we gained DPS anywhere. What we did gain is more effects.
You have my full support. And you know.
Then again, you know, you could say that is also DPS. Did you spend the actual skill point from your edition of the game? No. You actually can't.
Fight for this land.
The thing is, if you bought the deluxe edition of the main game, you got 1 more skill point, which now everybody has, because when you buy the director's cut, you also get that 1 more skill point. However, if you have all the skills, you will have 1 point left over if you had that bonus point. It is, for all intents and purposes, extra. The only thing it allows you to do is your first play through the game to get stuff a little bit earlier because you have 1 more point right from the beginning to spend. But in the end game, there's actually no point to it whatsoever. More effects would be faster, yeah, that is true, John. That is true. It's just, you know, it's not more DPS in a sense. So I guess that is splitting hairs.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead! Run them down!
Okay, let me... Actually, you can do this now. Shimura, what the fridge are you doing over there?
Mongols. I saw them in Castle.
Well, look at that. That's actually good reason to use horse charge. In the run. I was just thinking at that point, you know, what am I gonna do about these guys that are left behind? And oh yeah, you got the horse charge. Let's use the horse charge. I think that realization hit me at just the right time, huh? Friggin' dog.
Calling for help! Silence them!
Come on, really? Fucking archer.
He's been caught. They deserve worse. They want to trap us.
Live strat discovery, yep.
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Cut them down! Kill them all!
No sign of more Mongols.
So yeah, I think with the horse charge, I finally found a way to properly deal with that patrol that you run down with Shimura.
A pleasure to serve, my lord.
Because for me it was always a little bit iffy dealing with them, because they are prone to scattering quite a bit.
Unless you brought in
And it's really hard to, you know, run them all down then.
We have business.
But with the horse charge,
Speak your mind.
it's pretty nice. And actually gives us a good reason to use that. Also, what I didn't know about the horse charge, and I only just read it earlier today, is the horse charge actually has a chance to instantly kill brutes. You know, the big Mongols with the big shields or big axes or whatever. Instantly kill those. I mean, you know, we use a lot of Terrify in the runs, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, you know, if you're on the horse and you're running into a group of those,
Hope the Khan sees this.
not a bad idea.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were
Let's
the
stop
healers
here.
of Aeshmah.
Okay, let's see if that skip is still at this point. Because what you can actually do here, if that indeed works, and apparently it doesn't.
Going to fight back. We need their skill. I can introduce you to Hochi.
Sadness.
My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nagashima.
Then again, maybe once we are actually in Act 2? Yeah. Once you're on Act 2, you can actually teleport to Gyozan, who's in Akashima village. So you don't actually have to ride there anymore.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
So you just have to wait until, you know, the Act 2 thing pops up on screen. And then you can do that. However, I think there is a very small window, because if you wait too long, you know, you get the whole Izuhara is under attack again thing. So I think you have to time that pretty specifically. So you are in Act 2, but you don't get the notification about Izuhara yet. So that might be a little bit of a tight window. Also, where the hell am I riding? I need to go over there. It's riding towards the wrong landmark. Now, Iki, I won't be doing today. Not yet, not yet. I first want to get the main game down. And then we'll incorporate Iki. Actually, I think I might be riding a little bit straighter than I usually am. However, I'm riding on the road, which isn't particularly great because there could be patrols here. So yeah, I'm taking a slightly different path than I usually do. Normally I'm further to the left, going through the marsh, instead of along the main road here. So, you know, since I teleported to Akashima Village, it changes my trajectory ever so slightly. Not used to this new path. I mean, it's the first time I'm doing this, so how the hell would I be used to it? Also, since I rode too close to that Mongol settlement, the archers saw me. Now I am in combat and not regenerating resolve for the horse charge. So that lost a little bit of time. I mean, potentially. It might even, I wouldn't be able to recover another point of resolve until I get off the horse here anyways. So actually there is not that much time lost. But I definitely did not ride here in a straight fashion. So could potentially save a couple more seconds.
Jin,
Yeah, we got the Odds armor in the DLC.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look, memories.
and try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
What's the armor?
We left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Yeah, I was too far to the right. Correct.
That doesn't sound good.
I mean, it's all
We're heading for town.
getting used to it again.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
I think you have to be very particular with your horse charges.
Sooner or later.
Because, as you saw, when I started the horse charge, I was kinda bumping into Yuna. So I think the first few frames of the charge were actually lost until Jin and Yuna had disentangled themselves. So if you are to use the horse charge, you have to be absolutely sure that you are basically, you know, on a straight trajectory to get the most out of it.
Behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it.
To make sure that there aren't any, you know, NPCs or trees or rocks or whatever in the way that could potentially, you know, fumble around them.
Come back to this dump.
This was your idea.
Because you're still losing your resolve. Oh, nearly forgot it. Nearly forgot it, but I didn't. But I nearly did.
It was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of flowers to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Follow Jin to the river. He was the patrolman.
We pretend one was Yarikawa samurai. The other was
The Shimura samurai.
Ah.
Interesting choice.
Under the waterfall.
It's still here.
Problem is now,
Probably why they
since I only have true resolve, I can't use the Dance of Wrath to go faster in this instance here.
Run and tell the steward! Right away!
Ujima-san. What was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son? My uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
We can still do this, but we can't do the Dance of Wrath because I would need one more
Rebellion.
resolve for that.
Generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing
So either we do not use any resolve on the way from Akashima to Yarikawa,
Disturbance at the main gate.
or we're just not doing the Dance of Wrath strats here.
Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ojima-san knows you're here.
You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
Let's find Taka. Ujimasa is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yariko was next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, he'd let my brother pretend to make swords.
The swordsmith remembered you?
Shinsuke's son still has the rock.
You deserve the best.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Remember the old fisherman with 6 toes?
Yuna, what's he doing here?
So I'm kicking the Mongol armor on because we're gonna pick up some things in the archer's camp
Where are the arrows?
in just a moment.
To reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer.
And I want to get more out of that if possible.
Tracks.
I mean, I don't need the ghost armor yet until the battle starts, which is after that. So, yeah. I have to change anyway, so I just want to make the most out of this, out of wearing this armor as I can.
Do you remember why we came here to catch crickets?
No.
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone to blame, crickets kept you busy.
The tracks lead to this house.
Didn't the samurai live here? You want... Oh, I'm sorry.
You have to be more careful.
Gozamats. They've been sleeping here.
At least the bear didn't get them.
The bear ate most of their food.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive. He wasn't hungry.
Arrowheads, bowstrings, hide to make adhesive. The archers must have been here.
Jin! Taka! I found...
They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
Tracks here.
There they are, heading up the hill toward that bridge.
They're staying low for a reason. Keep your heads down and don't call out.
A samurai! Alive!
Also, I think it's mildly amusing that they're still referring to me as a samurai, even though I'm wearing full Mongol armor.
Let's have a look at that camp.
Like, what?
There's your archers. All in good health.
The sooner we free them, the better.
Alright. Ah, God. This fight.
There they are. I'll shoot the barrels when the Mongols get close.
No mercy!
You want to fight? Let's fight!
Oh, there are two Mongol leaders here. What the heck? That's rare. Fight was a bit back and forth,
Good work, Deku.
but we got through it. I've had way worse fights there. At least nobody, you know, got stuck behind a house or went into hiding behind a house or did anything behind a house. So that's always a plus.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
Taka,
Might as well do my shopping now.
She wants you to meet her there.
thank you, Taka.
I'm honored to assist you. An excellent choice. I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
Mongols will cut you down.
Lord Sakai.
The thing is, I don't think I would have needed that shopping for the Ghost of Yarikawa coming up. I think I still had enough of everything to get through that. However, I also need some bombs and stuff for Message and Fire right after that, and I don't go shopping before that. So,
The Mongols!
Let's go.
wrong button.
They're at the main gates. If they get
So I did some shopping here.
The ghost!
The ghost, Taka, save us! Gather everyone who
Ah,
can
no, no,
fight
no, no,
and
no.
get them to the keep.
Ooh, I need the resolve. Oops.
they're attacking!
A little bit too over eager there.
Every Mongol who sets foot inside our walls will die. Don't let them past you.
Archers! Cut them down!
Oh, you hold them off.
Dude, can you get out of my line of sight? You fucking idiot.
Drive them back. Hold this gate. The gate. Archers, hold them back.
Good enough.
Have to break through the Mongol line. Destroy those siege weapons. Burn the siege engines.
That was pretty close.
One down.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting here now. Because I can't just roll through. Okay, I guess let's test it out. Let's just run to the gate. And see what happens.
That's the general, Temuge. Sounds like he's near the keep.
Huh. Still works. Okay. Hey there, Ramza. How are we doing? Okay, let's see if if that works here too.
I am Jin Sakai. And have
I actually
killed
don't have
men
enough
like you
resolve for the
all
whole thing.
across
No, not safe game. Ha ha ha. Well, this is interesting. Also, it didn't completely get rid of his think so. Yeah, this doesn't work.
And I have killed men like you all across our island.
Your blood will soak the island!
Careful, Temuge. You can't get Khotun's reward if you're dead.
A lucky blow. You will not get another.
Oh, this is gonna be slow.
Leave Tsushima now, and I might show you mercy.
Yarikawa will burn!
You have killed men in many countries, Temuge, but here, you die.
Yeah, thank you, Horse, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Run! This is your fate! People of Yarikawa! Hunt every Mongol to the last man! Spare no one! Oh, Yarikawa! Cut them down!
Ba-da-dum.
Push through! Push them back! Run, cowards!
Alright. I was a bit sad about Temuge, but I kinda forgot to properly manage my resolve before going in that fight, and then trying something out. Didn't quite work. So I guess we're not gonna do that again.
Other duties before we can retake Lord Shimura's castle.
Look at that horse, resupplying me with the lovely, lovely black powder bombs. Gotta love it. Oh, and also this. Shoot. I guess this will take a while until I'm used to that. For sure.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't think anything changed here. I mean, we're just riding from one point to the next, right? Nothing should have changed.
Quickly, Peg.
Yeah, I need the smoke bombs equipped for the next part. But so what do you guys think? When should we go to Iki Island? Once we add it. Like right in chapter 2? Or at the end of the game? I mean, I guess we will still make the Tale of Lord Shimura be the last one. So it would have to be sometime, you know, between getting into Act 2 and before we kill Shimura.
Omi village. Home.
Start chapter 2 for right around the New Game Plus. Sounds reasonable. It's right around, or right near Akashima village anyway, right? So it's basically on the way to Yarikawa if you go there.
Come this way.
Makes sense.
I'll get Taichi.
I mean, I guess the only other good opportunity would be when you go back from Umugi Cove to Akashima village to go bring the message to Shimura's camp.
I'm glad you're not alone.
Because you, once again, teleport back to Akashima village. So you would have another chance of just, you know, taking a quick detour.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of
Yeah, and a lot of other good opportunities, I guess.
Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years.
When would you go there during a fresh save file run, though? You know, new game.
Right. But his aim is unmatched.
Probably after Khotun Khan, right? Because at the beginning of Eternal Blue Sky, you actually have the opportunity to upgrade your armor and sword. And you would want those upgrades before you go to Iki Island, I wager. Because why go there at anything than less power than you could have?
We used to meditate here. Now I am alone.
Ryuzo said you'd come crawling back home.
Yes, sir, traitor. Suffer traitor's fate.
Dude, assassination, please? Oh, God.
Yuriko!
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright?
1 second, they had the assassination prompt, and the next second it was gone. Madness.
You said earlier you've been making poison.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Go get your reeds.
on, give me the hoist charge, please.
Yuriko's right.
Give me the hoist charge. Don't have to shoot that guy anymore. Can just hoist charge him. Don't even. I mean, it was a bit tight on the resolve, I'm gonna lie. I was kind of anxious if I would get the refill before I got to the guy, but it just worked out.
Jin, alone.
Nice.
Come with me. Yeah, I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Horse again. Huh. Getting all the horses today. How many of you guys are there?
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and
I mean, come on, though. It is pretty funny if you just, you know,
on that runt pony.
charge that one guy off the bridge.
Straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun.
And doubly so because I just thought of it as soon as I saw that guy, and I was like, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna shoot you with an arrow, I'm just gonna charge you with my horse. So, you know, it's one of these mad ideas that only a very deranged speedrunner would think of in the spur of the moment.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know
But so somebody remind me to clip those 2 occasions where we used the horse charge for good. I think the other guys would be interested in seeing that as well, unless Charlton and Alec have already
I don't remember my father's
thought of them themselves.
He lost his humor after your mother.
Which would mean I'm not the genius that I think I am.
Have your father's.
Which would be sad.
Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire.
Utter sadness.
You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others. I just want to.
Are you hurt, young master?
Oh, what? Sap 2 hours, ghosts from the past. Are you kidding me?
You're a good horse.
What? Holy crap. Okay, actually on world record pace right now.
Red leaves? No, it has petals.
And this is only the first test? What the hell?
Quickly, Kage.
What the hell indeed? Bonk. don't like this patrol. I was just gonna say, please give me the horse charge, but I don't regain any resolve while I'm in the battle. Ah. Damn you. Yeah, that was pretty unlucky that I ran into those guys. Wait. Why did it stop charging again? Started charging and then it immediately stopped again. What the hell? Was it because I was near that duel ring? That'd be interesting.
Halt, Ronin.
Itchy nose.
This way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady.
Wait, is that the back powder bomb down there?
Lord Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome.
Was that a back powder bomb down there? At the ladder?
I see the Mongols haven't. Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think we can help each other.
Sure is. I never knew. Now I do. So probably it's best to pick that up before you climb the ladder.
After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
They swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if I can repay their sacrifice.
My master wouldn't ask for your help if he expected you to fail.
This is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
Ah, I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Oh! I didn't call for all.
Infamous double tap.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Oh yeah, there are so many. Also, where the hell am I riding? What the heck? Got the long way around the shrine. Oops. How did I get so off course? crap.
At last, we have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
I mean, it's looking good time-wise, but not exactly execution-wise, I want to say.
Time.
As strange as that may sound,
Ready, my lord. Stay alert.
but there are so many little mistakes and, you know, routing errors and checkpoint reloads and what else,
Out with it.
that I'm really surprised by the time we are making.
Chinese silk.
Like, really surprised.
I burned his stock and let him
Like, basically, this run is way better than it has any right to be.
You saw a better path.
a skilled sailor.
So I'm trying to say. Did
The Mongols
that even
have
do
many
anything?
ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us?
What will we do with a drunken Goro? What will we do with a drunken Goro? What will we do with a drunken Goro early in the morning?
Goro, where is
Send him to mainland Japan, send him to mainland Japan, send him to mainland Japan early in the morning.
I fear the Mongols will sink me before I leave the coastline.
Somebody remember the rest of the lyrics?
Watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount.
I mean, it actually just hit me that Goro is indeed a drunken sailor.
That stronghold from primary government.
I mean, I don't know if that is intentional or not, but I just noticed. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. Yeah, I think something like that.
But they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of surprise?
Only until we see the enemy.
I mean, the she, obviously being the watcher, firing at him.
Mongols ahead.
We could.
We could for Tsushima! Oh no, we scared the gate guards again. Guys? Guys, you're supposed to close this.
We have the advantage. Cross the bridge.
Oh!
Coming out of the gate. Take them quickly. Perfect form. Well done. That's the last of them. Forward, through that gate. I am proud to fight beside you, Jin. See how the enemy fear you. You are a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
Remain alert.
I mean, to be fair, I have never seen these guys, you know, the gate guards just straight up run away. I've seen them grovel on the ground and not doing anything. Or getting stuck in the loop of opening and closing the gate, but I've never seen them just up and run away. So that's a first. Not sure I like it. Oh, come on. John, if I remember correctly, you actually run to the left side here? Is that correct?
More Mongols! Stop holding to kill!
Oh, come the frick on. Hello? Hello? They're just chain chomping me. The bastards. So I'm pretty much dead at the next watch aim. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That was stressful. Not gonna lie. Freaking chain chomping
The Mongols sent boarding
Mongol dogs, literally.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
Don't let up. Goro must outrun them.
Come on, let me shoot you.
Which on the shore. Slow down, Guru. More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro. We made it, Goro. Bring us the Shogun's help. We did it.
Kinda forgot what my time usually is for message and fire.
Treat your weapon like an
Lord Sakai.
Treat your weapon like a Lord Sakai?
belongs to your
What? What is that supposed to mean, Uncle?
Can't take everything.
What do you mean they're supposed to treat their weapon like me? What? That sounds gross. Hey Blades, how you doing? Do know watches are Korean and Mongol? Do I?
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
But what does that have to do with anything? Koreans use watches from a Japanese invasion in AD. Huh. But they were never used on the Japanese. Oh, really? Yes, I 100% did Iki on Wednesday, I think.
Fort Koyasa, a nest of traitors.
So I am done with, well, the expansion basically. So now it's back to speedrunning.
Mongols. As if straw hats aren't bad enough.
Lord Sakai! Wait!
I actually had a bit of a Legends session yesterday.
Go. I'll make my move now.
You know, nothing planned, just matching up with randoms,
Dogs!
testing out
But ugly dogs!
how Legend plays now.
You're here! The
Oh god. Oh dude. Yeah. Jump versatile skills definitely has some use. Not everywhere, but it's definitely consideration. Quite some armor loadouts. Some of these formation fighting lines, boxes like spearmen. They would never fight solo. Didn't fight solo, right?
If we let them try to get loose.
I mean, I'm glad to know that the audio bug is still there. I'm glad they didn't patch that.
I need my sword. Kill them all.
Kill them all. Oh yeah, we don't have to roll here anymore. Da-da-da-da.
What I trained for.
Traitors.
That was quick. I don't remember the name, but there was a charm that gave 2 resolve bars when rolling from height. But I was gonna make that 4, which is what I was thinking could be very interesting too. I see.
Why didn't he listen?
The problem with that would be though that the charm that you mean that regains your resolve only ever restores up to 2 resolve. So once you have more than 2 resolve, period, it doesn't work anymore. So for example, if you have 3 resolve to start, you would only regain 1 resolve, because it would only go up to 4. Know what I mean? Dude, don't do that. Come on, really? Okay, that was I royally fucked up that fight. I was trying to save for my resources, but it definitely was not worth it. Just going all out there. Oh, it's 4 resolve bars always, as long as you fall from a sufficient height in a row. But does it go beyond 4 resolve? Like if I have 4 resolve and would do that, do I go up to 8? Because I don't think I would. Oh, is that a bot?
Samurai are here.
Huh. Goes up to maximum, really?
I'm Lord.
Ah. Okay, I guess I misunderstood the charm then.
I hope it helps.
I have no idea what I'm buying at the moment.
I look forward to hearing.
Just buying the usual, I suppose. Eh.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Oga.
intended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
I mean, the problem then would be to find all the places in the game, or during the route rather,
I needed something to believe in after
where you would fall from a sufficient height to regain resolve with the charm in the first place, right?
And reestablish.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai. Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
And we would need to test on which armors it would even have a place. And not because charm slots are on a budget. And if it's even worth it to switch it out to another armor set or to other charms to gain that. Ooh, sounds complicated. So the Hachiman's Fury equivalent of a main game.
Kill them all!
Hachiman's Fury equivalent? What's that?
Push through! Push forward!
Dude, can you? Thank you.
This is for my brother! Everyone to the gate! Push through! Bring forward the battering ram!
Dance of Wrath.
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied. Horses, move to higher ground.
Clear the way ahead! Strike them down, Lord Sakai!
Keep swinging, Norio.
Dude, let me through, god damn you. Hello, my friends.
Warriors, break through that gate.
Ah, yeah, exactly. That is the Samurai Ultimate in Legends.
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all. Nasha, Torqueto. Hustoro.
Ooh, bomb. Not a show. Oh, I didn't get the Black Powder Bomb. Sadness.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close.
Hold your position.
Okay, let's try something here.
Take the Huasa.
Let's kill a few of these enemies here on the way so we don't have to shoot them with a watcher later. Ah. Potentially save a little bit of time.
The weapon is ours! Push forward!
Aim at the Mongols. Clear a path.
I mean, what else would I aim at, Yuna? Like, really? What was that? Can't see I've seen that before.
More Mongols!
Kill them all! More Mongols in the path up to the bridge.
I see them.
There's nothing more we can do.
Let's rejoin the others.
Uncle was wrong.
I can't make them understand. We'll die if we
That guy really wanted the time in the spot, his time in the spotlight.
Everyone knows it.
We still have a long way to go.
Lord Sakai, you broke them! More Mongols up there! Watch your back, Masako!
No mercy for the Mongols!
We're clear! Move forward!
That was quick.
Through! We must reach the bridge!
god, where did I shoot that arrow?
Everyone to the bridge! The enemy's retreating! Push forward! We're almost to the Khan!
Ow!
Take the bridge! And the keep beyond it!
That was a really concerted effort of these archers.
Warriors! Straight through that gate!
Like, holy crap, they shot me as soon as they saw me. Wow.
We need your bow!
Right behind.
That was, well, that's... Oh god, crap, I totally forgot to split for any of these, did I? Oopsie daisies. I think I split for Fate of Tsushima here, though.
The Mongols are...
Totally forgot to do it for Reckoning in Blood, though. Guys, you gotta, you know, remind me to split. Jesus.
Lord,
Oh god, where am I going? No. I don't change yet. Then again, I could. No. No. Oh, maybe. No. Maybe? No. Oh god, that was a bad jump. All the way down. That's bad.
Gotta take out the gods quietly. I can scout from the top floor.
Here, you!
Can try switching here though. Might make it a bit easier to assassinate that guy. And the two dudes up top. Much of speedrunner forgetting to split, yeah, right? That's actually nice because the double assassination puts me right where I need to run in a straight line anyway.
Garden path.
Pretty cool.
Light defenses. A straw hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here.
Because normally that when I assassinate the brute, the archer, you know, gets terrified, runs away, but he gets in the way of me getting to this corner right here.
Fortified defenses.
That way this doesn't happen.
Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. Now to reach the Arak without raising alarm. Better take the
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, just run through the camp, right? Hello, fellow Mongols! What a nice evening it is.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add poison.
Yeah, just shut up, Jin, and do it. Okay, we don't need two smokes.
Now to wait.
So yeah, the power of rolling has been replaced by the power of menuing. Two different armor sets. Lo and behold.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo.
Poison. You
I'll
broke
never
your uncle's
forgive you.
code.
You left me no choice.
Yes, they did. Rolling is dead. You can't do that anymore.
What do you want?
Lord Shimura asked me to deliver
F indeed.
for helping retake his home.
I'm watching the prisoner.
He's not going anywhere. Wait too long. Your friends will
So instead of rolling, we now just menu to a different armor set that has, you know, all kinds of detection reduction. And just run through it. So rolling got replaced by menuing and running.
The horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about
Come on, Jin.
that's near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll disrupt an announcement.
Giving a speech outside the main keep.
Thank you, Kenji.
Is it safe?
Let's hope.
Oh, wait. How do I do this part now? I mean, this here is pretty clear cut, but the next part, I can't just roll to the horse anymore. I will get spotted along the way.
Sakai escaped! Search everywhere! Find him!
Oh.
Anyone seen him? He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
That's it. Nice and easy.
Easy.
I mean, I guess that worked. I have no idea if that was the fastest possible way, though.
Mongols.
That's the intended strat, really. I think it was the first time that I did that. Oh, hey there, Charlton. How you doing?
Was at the sacred tree. No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden.
What do you mean? What am I doing? Oh crap! What am I doing here? All right. I can't roll. I can't just roll through here too. This is awkward.
A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
Crap. Shoot. Crap, how do you do this? Hello. I have no other... yeah, I can't
Storm's coming.
switch to any other armor set.
Find Yuna soon.
Oh, I can't go through there. Yeah, no, this doesn't work either. Need to wait before crossing the door. Oh god. Who saw me this time? Let's look the other way, guys. Okay, I think this works. I mean, not good, but it's a route. Kinda. Shoot, I totally forgot about this part.
Blood poured from his mouth.
He posted the route. Okay.
The Mongol.
Guess I will take a look at that afterwards. Can't exactly do that right now.
They poisoned me.
He poisoned me.
I can lose them in the storm.
You charakter kuben!
Ternig altlaste!
Blah 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 blah.
Come on! You stupid horse!
Yuna? Is that you?
The Fundoshi, of course. But not at that part.
Now to find Yuna.
You can't switch to any other armor set during that part. Until you come here.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible.
I will try it, yes.
Stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols.
I mean, not much longer to go till we get there.
What happened to your mouth?
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Kage.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
Wait. That totally run-down farmer's horse also has the horse armor on now? Are you kidding me?
Are those people from Kin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If you'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai. And Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre. Just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner. By the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor. We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us,
Thick.
and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake. Let's go.
I waited so long and then pressed the wrong button anyway. Ah. God, that was dumb. Okay. Okay, this whole thing kinda falls apart, doesn't it? Oh, hey. Well, fighting inside here is a train wreck.
They were working us to death.
You're free now.
That's everyone here.
The temple will have stronger defenses. We can't rush in.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them.
Why exactly do they leave the explosives on the ice? Like,
See us coming.
seriously?
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the
Why
signal cannon. Lure them
would
off
you
the
do
ice.
that? Like, ever?
Hide and conquer. Keep watch. I'll draw
I mean, it's convenient for us and for the plot, but why? Why do that?
that will get their attention. To get back to you now.
What? They're on the ice.
Let's take them.
Of course they're on the ice. This is the tri-weekly rendition of Mongols on ice. Where else would they be?
We got the bastards.
Let's get to the pagoda.
BBB on the tent? Oh,
We need to plan our attack.
didn't know that.
That waterfall's frozen. Go over the back wall.
Oh yeah, these guys will spot me now, won't they?
Follow me.
Well, unless I go this way. Full there. Wrong. Right. A bit of luck, a bit of cunning. Did I just bow down? Why would I do that?
No.
Split? Nearly forgot to split again. I mean, I already split late, but...
We could use the old road.
Damn it. Okay, I'm running a little bit of a risky strategy for the next bit. Let's see how that works.
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord.
First of all,
The best for you.
we are gonna resupply just a bit.
I hope it helps. I'll make an offer.
Let's see if this works. Not gonna horse charge just yet, but yeah, there's the patrol that has haunted me for so long. So get fucked, dudes. Works. Set a gun by Monos since you have saddlebags. Yeah. Dude, have you done the horse charge in Ghost from the Past? You know, when you go to the village to get the reeds for the blowgun? Because there's that one guy that we used to shoot with a fire arrow, right? You can't just horse charge him off the bridge. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that before, and I was just like, I saw that guy and I had that one resolve ready. I was like, what if I just charged that guy? Oh, sorry. Must have missed that then. I felt really smart when I did it, okay? I thought it was something new. God damn it. But you know, I mean, it has to be the best strategy when two people on different occasions come to the same conclusion, right?
Welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come here and you'll see.
Has to be the best strategy then. Also, you can do it in Camp Ito, you know, when you are riding with Lord Shimura from Castle Kaneda, and you come to that one patrol that's really far off in the rice fields. You can also just, you know, shoot an explosive arrow at them. And once they're on the ground, just horse charge them to death. Okay, the patrol isn't here, so I can charge freely. Yeah, he daily does a lot of testing, that is correct. I'm just the dumb guy doing what he tells me to, basically. Have you finished a timed run yet? Like, you know, a quote-unquote proper speedrun? Gonna do it until submissions are open. I see. That patrol is really fucky.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
I'm really having some up and down luck with the patrols this run. Only done Iki, I see.
Up here. We made them climb, but it took hours. If we sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
You can see inside from over here.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view. Targets. The bulk of our force should go there.
You men with me. Everyone else get to the ridge.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
Ooh. Hurry up, dude.
What sort of animals would... Open fire on my signal. Kill them all!
I already did that to Casey. Don't mention it.
That came from the
Open fire on my signal. Boom, everybody's dead.
Yuna. We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
Ah! That was the wrong stance.
Reinforcements on the way.
That could have gone a little bit better. Ooh, ooh. Dudes, just leave me be.
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa.
Figured it out. You're the ghost.
Eh.
That was close.
The fort is ours, my lord.
Duel against the eagle is kinda anticlimactic though.
All right.
What do you mean? Why? Just because you just dance over Raphael to death like always? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we're used to that, aren't we? That's why I'm looking forward to the Dual Rush category. Alright, phase 2, you have full resolve again. Right. Nice. Yeah, well, in that case, it's really brain dead.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Right, yeah. That makes that fight basically a non-issue.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers
The same ones I used
I should have done it when I get off the horse, actually.
have been here picking them.
to use against us.
You do the right thing with your uncle.
Okay, let's see how that works.
And my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right.
Hello, fellow Mongol people.
Too soon.
We can't get in the front.
Oh hey, look who's back.
Begin to wrap. Lead the way.
Ah. Oh, you have to hold down the button. Okay. How often is that dude gonna
We'll scout Port Izumi from the
Okay.
lighthouse.
Right behind you.
What the hell? I guess so.
Please.
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. Harbor Master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships.
I
and
just
our own battles.
deactivated my widgets for now. Should help a little bit. Okay, Heart of the D show, here we go. Let's see the ultra secret strats for that quest.
Sakai,
Sakai.
I've got some good news.
Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Alright, here we go.
Can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy then. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Sora, light from the heavens.
Yeah, sure.
Good choice. How will you
I
get
didn't want to go with
inside
Sora,
your
but
own-
whatever.
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Kinda makes sense to have this on for both Gathering Storm and Jito's Heart. I mean, it depends on how much quicker the Mongols were to detect you if you don't have the Mongol commander's armor on compared to this. So we'd have to test that first, I guess. This is the deluxe choice, yes.
Quickly, Sora! Uncle. We won't be watching the cliff face. Colder than last time.
Alright, here we go.
It will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Lord Shimura will give a speech outside the Mink. Swear I heard something. All right.
Well, I mean, that was basically the part where I was afraid it wouldn't work, but it does. So, you know.
Under the bridge. I'll find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
I mean, everything else should just fall into place now. It's only those two guys, like right at the entrance, that are really close to you when you get out of cover. So they can detect you pretty easily. Nah. Missed it. So as long as the rest here also works, and I wouldn't know why it shouldn't. Oh, this is tight. Okay, that was way tighter than I thought it would be.
Go check it out. I'm with you. Stay alert.
Woo. Dude!
Leave the message where he can see it.
Holy crap. I mean, you know. Smoke one berry for safety, yeah. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, but you know. That was the first test of the strategy, and it worked. So, well, you know, what else is there to say? It works.
Sakai.
What took you so long?
All right. I guess we have our strat, or at least we have a strat. Come on, Jin.
I'm sorry. An excellent choice. Just for you.
You have my
Good. It's actually up there.
Forward to hearing of yours.
I know he's out there.
I should have actually picked all these up while I was still in the Fundoshi. I don't think about it. Oh.
Farm run by Mongols. She's tending to her chores when out of the corner of her eye, she sees a shadow. She wasn't sure. He hardly moved. Just kept staring at the Mongol guards. All of a sudden, they clutched their tools.
Wait, when did he put on the masks? I don't have a mask on normally.
Call you a liar, but I'm sure it was the ghost.
Wearing this.
If Lord Shima could get away, so can
I
I.
mean, the insane thing is, you know, if I didn't have the problem straying Honor and Ash and a couple other places, this might have been a sub 3 hour Heart of the Jito. Which is pretty wild to think about. Holy crap. But to be honest, I would have to take another look at my world record run to line up these times. I can't exactly remember when I finished Heart of the Jito on that run. Might have been sub 3 hours already. Can't remember actually.
Now.
But I don't think it was sub 3 hours. But I'm not sure.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop.
This is for my sons! Don't let him get behind us!
More Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back.
Kill them all!
Dude, just die. Hello? That attack wasn't even meant for me.
Our plan worked.
Sure did. Black powder bomb pickup. Oh yeah, boys, here we go. The only thing I don't like is my resolve. Because we basically don't have any.
Take it to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Drive the car.
Yeah, that didn't work as planned. I thought I could assassinate that guy, but for some reason I couldn't.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
King's Wing!
Okay, but I need a bit of resolve. Just a smidgen.
Just have to reach the manor house.
Oh, come on, dude. No, I don't want to save my game. Yeah, okay, fighting these archers might not be the best idea.
Just have to reach the
But at least I keep the resolve. Actually, should I switch armors here? Thinking phase.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance! You will never leave Tsushima of a child. You're weak. I do.
God. Wait, do I have ghost stand? Yeah, I do. Okay. What are you doing, Jin? Oh, fuck. I did not want to do that dance around. That was a mistake. I want to check my ghost stance. I pressed the wrong buttons. Oh, no. Ah, la 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 la. Well, that never happened before. The problem here being I have no resolve whatsoever. Oh, I got a little bit. Okay, scratch that. Going into Shimura now.
The Khan is dead, but his army is dead. The Khan is dead, but his army is dead. We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Bring hope to our people.
Okay, in that case, I can actually try something out.
Change the samurai's mind. It's you who keep fighting.
If that's the case, that's the case, and it is the case.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock. Will you remain in Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Guess you actually have to be good, huh?
I won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will
The
spend
duels and such.
left ensuring they fail.
But to be honest, I would much rather use my resolve on Khotun than on Shimura.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes. I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Oh, it's actually only 1 second behind world record pace. Is it?
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
Have you checked?
You can't do it alone.
That's interesting.
You are much too kind.
Alright. Yeah, that is indeed interesting. I mean, it definitely won't be world record because I have 0 resolve going into the fight. So I can't, well, cheese it with Dance of Wrath. But, you know, optimize it a little bit further. So you do have resolve here. And, you know, fewer hiccups during the run, like in the stealth sections that I bungled up. Fewer resets. This could have been world record pretty easily. I mean, yeah, the run isn't over quite yet.
They'll listen to you.
I mean, technically this is the first run anyway. So, yeah. It's a world record this way or that. Because there's no other run yet.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
Seems like the run will be... Oh, yeah. Definitely would, wouldn't it?
Including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
I mean, it all comes down to Shimura now. All comes down to Shimura. All comes down to Shimura. All comes down to Shimura.
Eyes that saw my pain. Destiny divine.
I mean, if I hadn't used that Dance of Wrath accidentally during the Khotun fight, I would have 2 Dances of Wrath in the 3rd phase of the duel here. So, you know, I would be on par more or less, but I don't. So here we go, boys and girls. This is it.
I don't want to hurt you.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge.
Don't even have enough for a run.
It is my
The fake out. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. Ah, ooh, that was clutch. But 17-19. Well, kinda. What was the order again? What time did I have? Kind of forgot.
But I will not kill my family.
Where is it? Where is it?
The ghost.
Been a while since I did a run on Destiny. 3:17:21. I beat it by 2 seconds. Yes. Despite all the shit that went down, I beat it by 2 freaking seconds. What the fuck? Okay. That is surprising. That is really surprising. Okay, I did not expect this. I definitely did not expect this. I have no idea. Oh no, I do know. Sorry, that was in the moment. I because I did change my charm loadout. I can tell you what Shima was faster. You won't like it. I mean, nobody will like this. Well, let me just get through these cutscenes here, and I will show you. It's done.
Jin.
So, you might have noticed I did not switch to Gosakus before I started Tale of Shimura. The thing is, I wanted to preserve my charm loadout that I had on the Ronin attire. Also, this is my new Ghost Armor loadout, for anybody who is interested in having a look at that. It is slightly changed to have the charm of versatile skills on there, and then only one from every category. But this is my loadout for the Ronin attire. It all comes down to the charms of dual destruction. I mean, if you so wanted, you could also switch out the Mizuno Kami for another charm of dual destruction to increase your chance even further. But it all comes down to how often does the double damage trigger. So, you're doing a 3-hour run, and then the last duel is a bit up to chance if it's gonna go faster or not. Depending on if that thing triggers or not, because if it doesn't trigger, well, you're in for a rough ride, and if it does, well, it's gonna be a faster duel. So we introduce a bit of RNG right at the end of the run. Yep. And that is probably the reason why that fight was still faster, even though I basically had no resolve for Dance of Wrath. I mean, at the end, I could have done one Dance of Wrath, but I had to use Iron Will. And, yeah. So that is that. Oh, crikey Christ. So this happened. Thank you for the GGs. Much appreciated. Now we just have to open the leaderboards. To get that on there. Interesting things. It's so funny that I was 2 seconds faster. Like, what the hell? What the ever-loving hell? Also, I'm not so sure about Gozaku's armor anymore, to be honest. I mean, it did its work during the Khotun Khan fight. But what if we just, you know, use the Ronin attire there as well? Because it did work against Shimura. Might have to look into that. Also, this is the new Kensei armor loadout that I have going here. Also, again, jump versatile skills. It's all about that resolve gain, baby. And I just hate the fact that it's grappled with all of my, you know, armor loadouts here. I hate that. I hate others equipped. Keep those on, please. I mean, it doesn't take too much time to switch that over, I suppose. You just gotta remember to do it. If you want to do it. Yeah, well. Anyway. That is that done.